This promo, it goes out to mainly one person, which I'll get to in a second, but also two other people really fast. RD and Big Ben. First, RD. The count's not my fault, RD. 1, 2, 10, that wasn't fair to you. Wasn't fair to the match we were having, which would have been a DUI classic. Wasn't fair. Don't blame me for the count. Blame the ref, which was BDS or Dwayne of the Dead, whoever it was. I don't know, but blame it on them. Big Ben, I look forward to facing you in the future. Like RD, I have tons of respect for you, Ben. So much respect. And I know you and I can have a hell of a match. So sometime in the future, whether I'm champion or not, I look forward to facing you. Now, for the main person this promo is about. Game. One half of the leaders of Lethal Injection. I'm not a hypocrite, Game. Never have been. I don't even believe in that word because I know I'm not a hypocrite. I've been the same from day one in the DUI, DWI. I've been the exact same. Nothing's changed about me. You say I pandered to the fans? Psh. It's not my fault the fans cheer for me and know I'm telling the truth, Game. They've listened to so much bull come from other people's mouths, not naming any specific people, but so much bull come from other people's mouths. They know that the one in Brutal Impact is telling the truth. Game. Believe it or not, I have respect for you. And I have respect for Doc and everything you two have accomplished with Lethal Injection. But if anybody could be called a hypocrite, it's you, Game. Oh yes, Game. Remember over a year ago, September Shockwave, you guys booted me out of LI. Back then you said garbage in, garbage out. To me, you said I wasn't living up to your quote-unquote expectations. Remember all that, Game? I got a lethal driver that night, a Rebelator, and a lethal pedigree that night. Remember all of that? 'Cause I've never forgotten. Never. Game. There was something you once said to me that I'm gonna bring to light sometime. Oh yes, back in the LI days. But not now. Oh no, not now. Bet I will soon. Riddler and Gambler will become the tag team champions, Game. I'm staying DUI Unified Champion for a long time. As long as I can, I'm staying champ. I'm going to put everything I got into every title match, every match. Because like I've said, Game, the one has always been about winning matches, kicking ass, winning gold. I've always been about that. Always have been, always will be, no matter what. I'm no hypocrite. I don't pander to anybody. Game, I actually look forward to fighting you and Doc. I really do. As you see, Game, I have won matches over LI. I beat Rebel and Kia with the Riddler. Done. RD, when he and I first faced in a singles match, I took 3 RD KOs. He couldn't get the job done on me that night. And then, we all know what happened at He Halloweeny because of right here, where the gold is. You say I've never beaten you and Doc as LI. Well, you're right about that game. Me and the Riddler beat you too as the POJ. Which I know you say you were brainwashed and everything like that. So I look forward to facing you two back in LI. Just remember, game. Brutal Impact, we've worked our way up the ladder to become one of the top teams in the DUI. And we're not letting anyone stop that. Not Lethal Injection, not the Nightmare, not the XD, not anyone. Now, if you get all of the members back, Game, Rebel, and Kia, if you get them back, you're going to have a 5-on-3 advantage. So, maybe it'll be time for Brutal Impact to recruit 2 new members that can't stand Lethal Injection. I'm not saying that none of us... Blah. Let me tell it like this. I'm not saying that everyone in the DUI locker room doesn't respect you guys, because we do. But there are still some people that can't stand what you guys stand for. So maybe I'll recruit them into Brutal Impact if you get all of your members back. So we have even teams. Maybe. We'll see. Brutal Impact is not an offspring of Lethal Injection by any means. We respect the fans, we tell them the truth, and we win. But we don't take shortcuts in our wins. We win fair and square in each match. Game, there have been times well documented in history where you have not won matches fair and square, where Doc has not won matches fair and square. Kia, Rebel, and RD. And you guys can call it shenanigans, TCB, whatever it is. But there are well documented points in history where you have not won every match fair and square. We've won all of our matches fair and square. Every match that we've won, it's fair and square. Now, usually by now, I got 2 words for everybody. Not tonight. All I'm gonna say is game, Doc, Brutal Impact's ready to fight. After Gambler and Riddler are done with Tripod and Call, we're ready to fight. So just bring it on, and we'll give you boys a fight. Fans and other talent, stay tuned for the impact that is the DUI and the Brutal Impact of the Gambler, the Riddler, Charade, and the new DUI Unified Heavyweight Champion, the One. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.